Suitcase by the door, your coat already on. Hallway light behind you, turning gold. You looked at me a bit too long, and I felt the word rise up and let it go. Just stay, and I swallowed it down. One word, one breath, one open door. I had it on my tongue and I let it fall. Stay, just stay, just stay, just stay. One word I didn't say, and the years it cost away. The threshold for a count of three, long enough for me to find my voice. The clock on the wall kept ticking past the chance, and I watched the door close softer than my heart. Syllable, baby, would have stopped the world from turning. Stay, just stay, and the silence took us both. One word, one breath, one open door. I had it on my tongue and I let it fall. Stay, just stay, just stay, just stay. One word I didn't say, it cost away. To a hallway, to a pillow, to a glass. Stay to no one, to the air, to a ghost, to a ghost. One word, one breath, one open door. I had it on my tongue and I let it fall. Stay, just stay, just stay, just stay. One word I didn't say. God, the years it cost away. The years it cost away. Suitcase by the door, your coat already on. Stay to a hallway, to a pillow, to a ghost. One word I didn't say. The years it cost away. In the chrome-lit midnight, where the circuits never sleep, your synthetic heartbeat locks with mine in perfect beat. We're two lost machines inside a frozen neon grid, but every touch between us sends the whole system into bliss. These titanium walls can't keep the fire contained.
still tonight. If I close my eyes, will the overload pull you near? One last short circuit before you disappear. Synthetic hearts, don't shut down. Don't shut down. We got synthetic hearts, and they still burn true. Even when the system tries to break us through. In this fallen empire made of steel and light, you're the only real thing I will hold all my life. Synthetic hearts, synthetic hearts, you're the last live wire in that artificial night. Under crimson neon, where the midnight river runs, your shadow on the pavement hits me like a gun. I write your name in vapor on the window glass. Every beat inside my chest keeps calling back. These voltage veins are humming secrets through the wire. You're close enough to touch and vanish in the fire. Every neon heartbeat keeps you alive in me. Red and violet fever running through these streets. I chase your phantom flicker in the pouring rain. You're the only rhythm in this cold machine. Neon heartbeat, neon heartbeat. You're the spark that makes the silence scream. Polaroid ghosts are fading in the dashboard light. Your laughter breaks like static on a cassette night. I drive the same dead avenues we used to own, chasing little shocks of you beneath the glow. The city keeps on burning, but the blue won't let me through. These electric memories are all I have of you. Every neon heartbeat keeps you alive in me. Red and violet fever running through these streets. I chase your phantom flicker in the pouring rain. You're the only rhythm in this cold machine. Neon heartbeat, neon heartbeat. You're the spark that makes the silence scream. If I close my eyes, will the neon bring you back? One last static kiss beneath the violet black. Neon heartbeat, don't you fade. Don't you fade.
is fine. Caffeine and cloudless skies, magic in your honey brown eyes, pink light falling as the espresso flows. Where this night goes, nobody knows. Caffeine and cloudless skies, sweetest thing I've ever found. Every little sip, every little smile keeps my whole world spinning round. Sunset shining on the porcelain white, golden hour turning into violet night. I say your name and the whole room glows like a secret only evening knows. No more gray, no more morning blues, just this velvet light and me with you. Sugar melting and the rush feels right. You turn a coffee into city light, horizon glowing like a neon sign. Everything is easy, everything is fine. Caffeine and cloudless skies, magic in your honey brown eyes, pink light falling as the espresso flows. Where this night goes, nobody knows. Caffeine and cloudless skies, sweetest thing I've ever found. Every little sip, every little smile keeps my whole world spinning round. Let the colors run, let the evening bloom. You're the kind of energy that lights up every room. Take me higher, take me slow into that violet glow. If this is just a dream, I don't wanna wake up now. Caffeine and cloudless skies, magic in your honey brown eyes, pink light falling as the espresso flows. Where this night goes, nobody knows. Caffeine and cloudless skies, sweetest thing I've ever found. Every little sip, every little smile keeps my whole world spinning round. Caffeine and sunsets, cloudless skies. One more slow sip, one more look in your eyes. Towels drying on the line, grapes hanging heavy on the vine. Morning comes in silver light, cooler kind of sky tonight. Postcards gathering dust again, summer fading in the wind. Shadows stretching long and slow, the heat is something we used to know. I can feel the whole world change in the quiet of an empty lane. Breathing in September's first breath, watching summer take its rest. Postcards dusty, towels gone dry, underneath the wide and silent sky. September's first breath, cool and blue, a long goodbye and something new. Ice is melting by the pool, something new. It's not lost, it's only turning. Golden light to silver morning. Let the old heat drift away. Let a new heart find its way. I can feel it in the wind. A softer world is settling in. Breathing in September's first breath. Watching summer take its rest. Postcards dusty, towns gone dry. Underneath the white and silent sky. September's first breath. Cool and blue. A long goodbye and something new. September's first breath on my skin. Summer fading, autumn in. Hotel lamp on a dimmer switch. Saxophone bleeding through the wall next door. You laid your wedding ring on the dresser, and I pretended that it didn't make a sound. You said I love you, like a thing that hurt to say. And I knew, baby, I knew what came after that. Married man, you sleep next to her tonight. Married man, you whisper my name in your mind. I'm a song you can't sing out loud. Married man, and I'm yours and you're not mine. 11 o'clock, you put your watch back on. You won't stay till morning, you never do. She doesn't ask where you've been. You told me once, and I almost felt sorry for the both of you. You said I love her too, like it cost you everything. And I believed you, baby. That's the worst part of all this. Married man, you sleep next to her tonight. Married man, you whisper my name in your mind. I'm the song you can't sing out loud. Married man, and I'm yours and you're not mine. Neon through the curtain, blue and red on your skin. You kiss me at the door like a man who's leaving twice. Once from this room, once from a life he didn't hate. I light a cigarette and watch the elevator close. The elevator close. Married man, you sleep next to her tonight. Married man, you whisper my name in your mind. I'm a song you can't sing out loud. beside the bed ticks softer than it used to. Your breathing keeps the time better than any song. Once I thought love was the fire, the thunder, the flood. Now I know it's the quiet, and the quiet is enough. I don't need the promise of 1,000 burning years. I've got your hand in mine, I've got the morning here. Till the last star falls from a sleeping sky, till the last goodbye becomes hello. I'll be the hand you find before you know you're reaching, the voice that calls your name when everything goes slow. Till the last star falls and I am yours alone. Last Tuesday you forgot the word for spoon. You laughed and said the one you eat the soup with, and I laughed too. But I went out to the porch and I cried where you couldn't see, 'cause I give up every word I've ever known to keep you here with me. Every poem, every letter, every stupid thing I've said, take them all, just let me keep her in my head. I used to want forever, now I just want one more day, one more coffee, one more doorway, one more I'll be right back, okay. Till the last star falls from a sleeping sky, till the last goodbye becomes hello. I'll be the hand you find before you know you're reaching, the voice that calls your name when everything goes slow. Till the last star falls and I am yours alone. And if I go first, darling, don't be afraid. city left one nerve still on. Footsteps fade, tunnel breath, timetable trembling in fluorescent air. Nobody waiting anywhere. After the last subway, the whole town beats in a hollow blue. Wet rails keeping what I lost in you. After the last subway, every tunnel throws my name back strange, like the night kept all we never said. Escalator sleeping under dust white signs, paper cup rolling by the yellow line. Street above all red, cabs in rain, but down here the dark still wears your shade. Cold tiles, dim clock, my reflection breaking in the glass, like I missed the final version of us. After the last subway, the whole town beats in a hollow blue. Wet rails keeping what I lost in you. After the last subway, every tunnel throws my name back strange, like the night kept all we never said. Too late, still bright, too late, hollow blue, too late. When the tunnels go quiet, the truth comes through. No crowd, no chorus left to cover you. Some loves don't leave when the doors slide shut. They live in the tracks and keep humming under. After the last subway, the whole town beats in a hollow blue. Wet rails keeping what I lost in you. After the last subway, every tunnel throws my name back strange, like the night kept all we never through the quiet rain. No words now, only this, your hand in mine, a quiet kiss. I'm 40 miles from anywhere, on a stretch of empty highway. Just me, the dashboard glow, and the station fading in and out. Wasn't even gonna turn it on tonight, baby. Wasn't gonna listen, but the silence in this car was worse than anything a song could do. And then a saxophone, got a saxophone in the static. And I knew before the singer even opened up his mouth. It's 3 a.m. and they're playing our song on the radio. DJ doesn't know what he just did to me. I could turn it down, I could kill the radio, but baby, for 3 more minutes, you're still mine, you're still here with me. 3 a.m. radio, don't stop the song, just let it go. First time I heard the song was in your kitchen, August of '85. You were standing at the stove and you started swaying barefoot on the tile. I came up behind you, you didn't turn around, you just leaned back into me and sang the second verse out loud. That kitchen's somebody else's now, and so are you. But the song don't know that, the song still thinks we're true. And the highway keeps on rolling like a tape I can't rewind. And the singer's hitting notes I swear were ringing for your kind. It's 3 a.m. and they're playing our song on the radio. DJ doesn't know what he just did to me. I could turn it down, I could kill the radio, but baby, for 3 more minutes, you're still mine, you're still here with me. 3 a.m. radio, don't stop the song, just let it go. And the second verse comes on and I open up my mouth and I sing your part, baby, into a windshield full of dark. I sing it loud, I sing it proud, I sing it like you're sitting here, like the seat beside me isn't empty, like the past is still right now. And when the last chorus fades, the DJ comes back on. He says that one's for all the lovers, and he laughs and he moves on, just moves on. It's 3 a.m. and they played our song on the radio. DJ didn't know what he just did to me. I didn't turn it down, I didn't kill the radio, the dark. 3 a.m. radio. 3 a.m. radio. 3 a.m. radio. Just the road. Rain on the awning of a closed cafe. Blue TV swimming up the fire escape. Newsstand folded under yesterday. I'm the only pulse that stayed awake. Street lamp halo on an empty lane. Every window wearing somebody's name. No one sees it, still it glows. Whole block dressed in nobody home. Neon for no one. All this heaven with nobody home. Storefront angels in a static glow. Neon for no one. I keep burning when nobody comes. Like the last sign of life when the night shuts down. Last train gone and the platform cold. Payphone blinking like it aches to let go. Laundromat chrome throws my face back slow. Like the kind of stranger only midnight knows. Red cap fading like a wounded star. Wet smoke hanging where the taxis are. No one needs it, still it glows. Whole block dressed in nobody home. Neon for no one. All this heaven with nobody home. Storefront angels in a static glow. Neon for no one. I keep burning when nobody comes. Like the last sign of life when the night shuts down. Still night shuts down. When the morning comes, it'll drain the blue. Pull the sequins off the avenue. Some hearts don't break, they just stay on. Humming like a sign after everyone is gone. Neon for no one. All this heaven with nobody home. Storefront angels in a static glow. Neon for no one. I keep burning where nobody comes. Like the last sign of life when the night shuts down. Neon for no one. Still neon for no one. After everyone is gone. Hey, it's me, can you hear me? Yes, the line is clear tonight. No, I'm fine, don't waste it asking. Tell me how you are. The dog is know I shouldn't, but I do. Please, what about the rain there? We're already past the second mark. The meter doesn't slow. Say something I can carry. Say it now, say it slow. You sound tired, are you tired? No, don't apologize for that. Tell me what you ate today. Tell me what you wore. I'm picturing the kitchen is the yellow curtain. Still up. No, no, don't cry now. We don't have the seconds for it. The third minute's coming, baby. The operator's gonna cut. paved the driving over, built a parking lot there now, where we watched Rebel without a cause from the back of your dad's Ford. The world's a thief that steals in broad daylight, takes the songs, the streets, the summers, but baby, not tonight. 'Cause I've been lying awake, thinking how they bury us someday, and most of what we were won't fit inside a grave. So I'll carve your name into the sky, big enough that even God looks twice. Let the cities fall, let the centuries roll, your name will be the one thing time can't hold. I'll carve your name into the sky tonight, Summer 79, behind the diner out on Route 9, I cut your name into the oak tree, deepest I could reach. You laughed and said the wind will wear it down by fall. I said then I'll come back every spring and carve it all. You didn't answer, you just put your hand on mine, and honey, that was the first time I was ever afraid to die. 'Cause I never used to mind the dark before I had you to lose. Some nights the only prayer I got is God, don't let me go first, let it choose. So I'll carve your name into the sky, big enough that even God looks twice. Let the cities fall, let the centuries roll, your name will be the one thing time can't hold. I'll carve your name into the sky tonight. I'm not a brave man, baby, I just love a brave woman. And some nights I wake up shaking, 'cause I can't remember your laugh. So I write it on the mirror, on my hand, on the back of every envelope, every wall I've ever passed. If I'm ever old and I've forgotten my own name, let the last thing I know be yours. Let the last thing I know be yours. I'll carve your name into the sky, big enough that even God looks twice. Let the cities fall, let the centuries roll, yours will be the last name this world still knows. I'll carve your name into the sky tonight. The oak tree still stands out on Route 9. I carve it deeper every spring, deeper than before. Let the last thing I know be yours. Your name, your name, your name into the sky tonight. skin. Glass heart, red lights, you make the cracks look like a skyline. Window full of midnight, your hand in mine. Glass heart, red lights, hold me like we're beautiful to break. Every stop sign burns your name in me. Red delay, come alive. Red delay, your name in me. If you leave, leave slow like the brake lights do. Let the whole street watch what it came to lose. If you stay, stay close till the signal fades. Some loves only bloom in the red delay. Glass heart, red lights, you make the cracks look like a skyline. Window full of midnight, your hand in mine. Glass heart, red lights, hold me like we're beautiful to break. Every stop sign burns your name in me. Glass heart, red lights, red delay. Glass heart, red lights, your name in me. In the dead of midnight, when the neon wakes and gleams, your phantom drifts across the keys like light across a stream. You shimmer in the arpeggios, so close I almost feel a perfect apparition that the silence cannot steal. These voltage reveries keep winding through the wire. You bloom in every note, then vanish in the fire. This phantom reverie keeps playing in my head. You Every heartbeat echoes with the love we can't bring back. Total eclipse of forever. You're the shadow in my life. Once we burned together, now I'm lost inside the night, turning round and round in this velvet dark so deep. Eclipse of forever. I still feel your heartbeat. Every memory's a flame that never dies. Eclipse of forever. Written in your eyes. Polaroids are fading into silver shades of gray. Your smile still haunts me in the static of the tape. Every promise shattered like a neon sign in rain. From those payphone nights, you left me calling out your name. Time keeps spinning backward, pulling me into the flame. But the light you gave me only leaves a darker stain. If I could turn the clock, erase the careless goodbye, I'd chase you through the darkness, never let the last light die. Through every fallen shadow, through every empty street, I find you in the thunder where our broken heartbeats meet. Total eclipse of forever. You're the shadow in my life. Once we burned together, now I'm lost inside the night, turning around and round in this velvet dark so deep. Eclipse of forever. I still feel your heartbeat. Every memory's a flame that never dies. Eclipse of forever. Written in your eyes. Eclipse of forever. Eclipse of forever. Total eclipse of forever. Eclipse of forever. Eclipse of forever. Total eclipse of forever. Street light on, the engine off. Your daddy's house 10 blocks too far. You climb the fence in your good shoes just to find me where the rails turn dark. He said you'd never see me again. Look at us, baby. Look at us now. Wrong side of the tracks, wrong side of the door. Your daddy hates the man you fell in love for. Meet me in the dark where the street lights end. Wrong side of the tracks. I'll be there again. Your mama's pearls, my dirty side of the tracks, wrong side of the door. Your daddy hates the man you fell in love for. Meet me in the dark, where the street lights end. Wrong side of the tracks, I'll be there again. Saxophone on the radio, midnight blue. You whisper drive, and I drive. Dashboard glow on your tired face. Whole world saying no, and your hand still in mine. Your hand still in mine. Wrong side of the tracks, wrong side of the door. Your daddy hates the man you fell in love for. Meet me in the dark, where the street lights end. Wrong side of the tracks, I'll be there till the morning bends. I'll be there. Climb the fence in your good shoes. Saxophone, midnight blue. Wrong side of the tracks, I'll be there.